OJ, so I was talking to this boy for 4 months, and yesterday I asked him what we were. You done lost. He avoided the question by saying, "Oh, his phone died." Oh my god. Whole time I was looking at his lock, so I called him in a lie, and he just kept avoiding the question. And then he started cussing me out. Then I blocked him, and now I'm doing me. You're not doing you. You're doing him. You're mad pressed. You're mad pressed. You're mad pressed. Yo, you are mad pressed. You wrote that paragraph. This nigga's in the group chat laughing. Yo, let's address you. Nah, gang. One, yo, let's have this conversation right now. Woman, if you ever go to a nigga and say, "What are we?" you don't understand the ick that develops in our chest because we was already not jacking you. Because you had to have been thought mad times to go ask a nigga, "What are we?" In general, your pride is way higher than us. So you been thought about that. You been told your best friend about that. Then you came to me with that, and you was already unsure because you know I'm gonna come like, "You're laced." Yo, are you okay? Don't stop doing that shit. Stop going to niggas like, "What are we?" It makes me uncomfortable. No, it makes me uncomfortable. At least, cause one, even if that's how you accent it, don't ask it like that because you putting stress on me. At least be like, "Alright, so what we doing? What we doing? I could work with. We just got some eats. For me, we just got some eats. I didn't smoke yet. Hit me with the what we doing. Then I could. But just imagine I'm after high. Then you hit the niggas with, so like, what are we, bro? Let me get your Uber. That's the only thing I can do. You gotta know timing. You don't even be doing it on the right type of time. Like, I gotta TP. What are we? Oh, I'm trauma. Sorry. I'm reading the comments. Like, yo, it's too forward. Like, 4 months though, bro. Are y'all okay? Now there's balance, right? Because I could take two sides. If a nigga is not taking you serious in 4 months, bro, he don't like you. Bro, like, let me really give y'all some game. Like, if a nigga really like you, I personally believe it's 2 months, maybe 2 months and a week, 2 weeks max. After 2 months, it's like, let me TP, because maybe I'm saying too much tea right now, gang. Let me TP, drink my little ice water. What's up with niggas, bro? OJ, I'm coming to NY soon. What are something to do there? I'd recommend you to go to East New York, Brownsville, Highbridge Pool. Great scenery. Stop letting people play in your face. I made you try not to laugh. Well, nigga, I never laughed. What are we talking? What are we talking about? After 2 months, if he don't cuff, he don't want you. And then what you have to understand, I can give y'all some more tea. I'm not gonna give y'all the tea, bro. OJ, tell me why my ex added me back and she have a whole boyfriend. Wait, hold on. Let me judge. Let me scroll and judge. I need to find that comment. What the fuck? Tell me why my ex added me back and she have a whole boyfriend and her BF went to sleep, right? And she started texting me like, "Bitch, just go to sleep." So what should I do? Nigga, you're like 12. You're like 13, 14. Like, stop. You got mad hype because you look at you. You look at you. You mad hype. Yo, so I mean, you're entertaining it, right? But it's like, I don't know why you're so hyped, buddy, because if she has a boyfriend and she's texting you, what do you think that woman was doing when she was with you? Look, your chest start beating and your smile fading. Relax, bro. You gotta think, bro. Let me give you some new thoughts, brother. You hype. Now think about that, brother. Yo, I'm full of mad evil today. Like, this nigga is hurt right now. You thought oh yeah, I got my ex back. Nigga, you're done. You're done. You're done. Oh my god, like, you really, and like, we have more serious conversations of this subject, but one thing I'm gonna always believe, once a cheater, always a cheater. Cause that's a part of your character, bro. Some shit, bro. Some things it just goes against your moral compass. Like some people will just not cheat. If you're not cheat, you're just not going to cheat. Nobody can make you cheat, regardless of the circumstance, bro. Anyways, yo, bro, I have to show you something. Let me see if I can find this shit. Oh my god. Oh, let's have this debate. Who y'all think funnier? Funny Marco or Drewski? And don't just jump. Let's analyze the humor, because I feel like that's a good debate to have. Why do niggas get with girls they took from another nigga and she gonna cheat on you too? You can speak about that after. Marco, can we have a poll, please? So our team, how you been, gang? Also been thinking about going overseas to hoop after the military. Bro, if you wouldn't do that, my heart. Niggas support you. I hope you good too. I hope your mental health is good. And thank you, bro. Marco. Niggas saying Marco. Who's funnier? The poll is up. I'm gonna put my vote in. And we talk after the poll done up. That's why Funny Marco has a different humor compared to Drewski. Yes, he does. Okay, we see who won. So, personally, I'd say that, like, when Drewski has me weak, nigga, I'm like laughing. But at the same time, there's effort and energy there. Marco doesn't have to do anything to be funny. He doesn't have to do anything to be funny. See what I'm saying? So it's like, Drewski be corny sometimes. Like, he be doing shit that low-key just be unfunny. Don't we all have those moments? Marco never got an ugly laugh at me. I'm not gonna lie. Marco never got an ugly laugh at me, but I can consistently laugh at Marco. I never had a moment where I didn't laugh. With Drewski, I feel like I had moments where I didn't laugh. You see what I'm saying? But when I laughed, it was just like... See what I'm saying? You ever concerned or worried if a girl fuck with you because your style is more than your character or you as a person? Bro, when I be talking to Mandisa, I literally be having these conversations. And y'all niggas, y'all think when y'all get your emotion and like you be hearing all these niggas talking about some girls are so easy to come once you take care of your priorities and da da da. I know this is a little bit off the subject, but I just have to remind myself to have this conversation. But y'all think when y'all get to a certain point because it's easier to get women, that means that you're getting genuine women? Nigga, no, it's harder to find a genuine woman. Cause nigga, when you're down, at least you gonna know this girl fucking with me. She's decided to fuck with me, and she still has some type of faith in my success and me just upgrading my character in a sense. So like I be having them conversations with Mandisa, and with y'all niggas, let me have a conversation with y'all niggas right now. We as niggas, bro. A lot of y'all girls, oh my god, this is like paragraphs of hurt. What's going on? This shit reminded me of college. Let's TP with them comments, bro. Space out the paragraphs. Y'all niggas bugging. My brain can't even look at that shit right now, bro. I'ma scroll back up though. Because I don't know where that shit came from. So peep, right? So peep. So a lot of y'all niggas, like, we as men, like, we are always gonna have the rough end of the stick when it comes to being in a relationship. And I'm talking about correlationship. And let me just tell y'all why. And this Mandisa and Desi explained this to me from two different perspectives when they weren't having a conversation. I remember Desi came to me one time and Desi was like, Ojay, no matter how much money you have, do you think you can be with a woman? And do you think a woman will truly love you no matter how financially secure she is and emotionally secure you might think that you make her in a sense? Do you think that she won't do any slimy shit or she won't leave you if you've been cheating by the time you get 60 and it's time to be in a nursing home? Guys, I think we need to tee up. And a lot of the times when I say some shit, some niggas that disagree with me or like I feel like I be giving more side to the women at times be like, this nigga's a gal con, this nigga is fiending. But as much as niggas be trying to validate cheating, bro, do we really want to be 50-60 and we fucking this, fucking that out of cheating on our wives? And when it's really time for us to settle down and body don't work no more because we've been cheating the whole time. We're in a nursing home by ourselves. I don't want that shit, gang. Because right now everything's sweet, bro. And at the same time, ladies, the ladies will always have it a little bit easier because as much as you want to treat and go around and you could just move your location and still get a man if you are attractive enough. If my dick don't work, my dick don't work. If my dick don't work, I'm getting humble. If my dick don't work, I'm not making jokes. What's up with niggas? Like, we gotta tee up, bro. Like, we can't be on that shit, bro. All I'm saying is that. And that's why I feel like it makes a lot more sense to, like, okay. And that's why we see, like, more people decide to get into, like, invest into really serious relationships around their late 20s and, like, 30s. And I just rather that, like, okay, when I'm really ready to get serious and I'm guaranteeing maturity in all senses, I could just be like, okay, I'm ready. But I'm not going to play with that person. Because I just don't want to be an old shrivel up. Bro, you see how they be treating these niggas in the... Bro, they be treating these niggas so bad in the nursing home. They be taking laxative and shitting on themselves. And I just heard that tea, bro. So y'all niggas got a TP with that, bro. Y'all niggas got a TP with that, bro. I don't even get the urge to cheat when I'm in a relationship. Yo, bro, I have a friend. And as much as I sit here and I be like, I don't advocate for cheating, and what type of person are you? But we were friends before the cheating. And it's still like, even though I'll go to this nigga and I'll scorn this nigga and I'll be like, bro, cheating is wrong. This nigga is so toxic, it's like, I just have to laugh at you. Because I'm not heavily invested in what you have on, I'm not invested anymore in what you have going on in your personal life. So this nigga just be looking at me dead in my face like, bro, I have to have the one up, bro. What? I done got greased too many times. You think I'm a cheat on her before she cheated on me first, so by the time she cheat on me and she up, nigga, I've been up. Like, you think it's a game, like, no camera, no nothing, nigga just casually saying this to me every 3 days. I'm like, bro, you're hurt. I don't care, bro. Yo, that man is hurt. Yo, bro, like, bro, nigga, like every 7 minutes, this nigga's on his phone, dimming his brightness, checking his gal location, like, and I'm like, bro, and then bro, this nigga's a manipulator, bro. This nigga be going to his gal like, listen, you know I'm going to the pool party, and you know I'm not giving you the invite. And I know you're going to that pool party. I know you're going to another pool party too. But just know, if you violate, I'm gonna up the grease. Just know, like, you know how I get. I'm gonna up the grease. So just know, if you violate, I'm gonna up the grease. You think, bro, this nigga is a sick nigga, bro. This nigga is a sick nigga. This nigga is so sick. Oh my god. And then I'd be like, okay, let's end. All the questions that Yad want me to ask him, ask me, because I already have the answers to all of them because I done asked them. So like, what is he in a relationship for? He's like, bro, you don't understand. Like, as much as she grease and as much as I grease, I know she's the only girl that's gonna stay solid for me, bro. And she's proved it. The way I view life is, bro, you gotta get you a gal. You gotta get you a bitch that's gonna grease you the least out of all the gal them, and just settle with her and continue to cheat. And bro, with this nigga, like, y'all niggas, some of y'all niggas will go to this nigga and really try to speak truth, and then, bro, this nigga don't care. Like, he's really one of them people that don't care. Bro, this nigga's a demon, bro. Bro, this nigga has a game plan for his life, bro. And every day this nigga cheat, this nigga go to her crib peacefully, like, on some love and hip hop shit. Like, when I'm like, and this nigga be losing his mind and he's delusional, because I'm like, bro, you think you cheating on her? You don't think she cheating on you, gang? Like, you don't think she cheating on you, bro? You going to a pool party? She's going to a pool party? I don't care, nigga. And right after, I'm assuming, right after they both cheat, bro, I witnessed myself. This nigga went to her window 4 o'clock in the morning, throwing his fours at her window until she woke up because she wasn't answering the phone. She's with a nigga, bro. What was the initial grease that made him act like that? Bro, every single girl that this nigga ever genuinely talked to, Imagine this nigga lost his V late, so you know he one of them niggas. Like every single girl that he talked to, like just played with his mouth. Like he was a nice boy for me. Like, and then this nigga just changed. But it's like, bro, I care, but I don't care that much because it's just like it's not my life, bro. But you're still wrong. I'm gonna tell him he's wrong, but it's like it got to a point, bro. It's just like it got like, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like every girl greased this nigga, and I was really there in that moment. Like every single girl bodyed this nigga in the worst way possible. Oh, what else? Like, bro, so I can't even say that. Oh my god, the man's traumatized. Ojay, I was dating this female for 8 months, but apparently the whole time he was dating, the itch had my mans thinking we broke. So should I go back, smack her, or move on about it? Yo, I need English, bro. I need English in this philosophy class, bro. Proper English, bro. Ojay, you helped me with my depression. Yo, and I don't know what I would do without you, but I was in the verge of KMS, but it really helped me, and I love you, Ojay. Love from Nigeria and Texas. I appreciate you so much, genuinely, bro. Like, a lot of people try to play, especially like people who have those. Thank you for that sub. I'm sorry I didn't see the username. But I genuinely appreciate you, bro, and I really understand that sometimes all people need is a little laugh, you know. Like, oh, you're having a bad day, bro, and you have that one person that's your friend or on YouTube or whatever that can make you laugh. Most thank you for that sub. Nigga, that shit can go a long way, bro. I didn't laugh at the comment. I laughed at the nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all trying to done me that quick? Why do y'all think I laughed at the comment about the person? Bro, I was laughing at the comment before that. Yo, what is up with y'all niggas? I'm not even that immature, bro. Yo, y'all niggas be ready. Look at y'all niggas. Yo. Ojay, how do I stop my ex from stalking me? She's white and I'm purple. My fucking god. You're treading the waters, boy. I had an answer for you until you said she was white. Gang, I don't know what you should do, bro, because one thing, you ignore her too much, then it's accusations. So it's like you really gotta play that game. Or you gotta go with you gotta go to one of her white friends and tell her what she's doing before you really, really, really leave her alone. So like they know like, okay, this gal is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is talking about cum rag eject. Should we ban this nigga? I don't care if he's subbed, he just tweaking right now. What do I do if she's mad? I moved on after 3 weeks. Gang, that's petty. What are we talking about? I watched all your vlogs yesterday. You have fine friends. Lady, go get your choo-choo. Go get your choo-choo. Ojay, I was talking to a guy and I found out he cheated on his girl, his ex-girl. Was it wrong to ask him about it? Yo, I need deeper thought. I need deeper thought in these questions. What's going on? Tutu is crazy. Yo. Air, I didn't see you in a minute. Oh my god, I hope you're good. I hope you're good. I hope you're mentally good. Hope everything is good with you. And soon talk. Ojay, my friend Cam made you laugh the other day on stream and she screen recorded it. The next clip was her using the roast toy with your laugh playing in the background. Yo, enough. Please. Please. Ojay, I'm starting to accept the reality. Yo, please. Yo, you're wildin'. I can't even look at another comment and not think about that shit, bro. Yo. Ojay. Yo. I'm starting to accept the reality that at our age, no shorty really wants a relationship. I keep getting played in my face. I ain't gonna lie, if a girl don't want a relationship with you, that means you ain't got enough motion. Because if you have enough motion, you're gonna try to make sure that. Bro, you know that's really how women work, bro. Like, it's almost like with us, like, nigga, you think it's your personality, bro? Look at how niggas act on average. If the girl is a 10, and she's not a hoe, even if her personality is trash, we want to cuff her, on average. So, if your emotion not on 10 or nowhere near 9, 8, 7, 6, you think your personality, you think your personality is really what's blocking you from a relationship, bro? Well, we can speak about genuine aspects of a relationship. Are you 30? Are you glazing me? I think you are. I found out he cheated, and I kid you not, he got upset. / mad. I asked him about the cheating, so he stopped talking. I ain't gonna lie. I found out he cheated, and I kid you not, he got upset. Man, I asked him about the cheating, so we start talking. Oh, you found out he cheated. Let me give you some tea, right? Some women are sick. Some women are sick. Some women are sick. Let me tell you something. And I could just speak about this shit now because it's like, it doesn't bother me to the core. And I understand that, like, people are going to dislike me regardless of what I say and what truth I speak. So it's just like, let me just speak. When I broke up with my partner, this is a main reason. Like, these are one of the main reasons I broke up with a partner. And I'm not speaking about you because you said that you found out that he cheated. Do women not understand how, like, I really be trying to give both genders advice to, like, so we could just be more in sync. And it's like, bro, as a woman, you have to take some niggas' advice sometimes because some of us generally have the best interest for you. Like, I have the best interest for y'all when it comes to relationship. So I need to listen to this advice. If you are a woman that's been cheated on multiple times, most likely you are gonna think in today's society, like, when you get a nigga, if you get a nigga that's not cheating on you, it's almost on some too good to be true shit, and you're gonna be overthinking. And to an extent, your man should reassure you, like, you are in a relationship, like, you do need to be emotionally validated. But to what extent is it too OD? Because you don't understand, like, you think niggas is just breaking up with you just to, like, oh, bro, a nigga wants peace. And when you're coming to a nigga that will never cheat on you and will never play in your face, and every little time you feel something, or every little time you step out, you talking about cheating and this and this and that, do you think we want to be with you? Do you think we want to be with you? Niggas don't want to be with a girl like that. Like, you're annoying. And some of y'all don't care how annoying y'all are. Like, and okay, first 2 months is funny, you cheating on me, like, stop talking. 4 or 5 months in, it's like, bro, shut up. Like, then you're delusional. Then it turns into shit like, I can't have my own space. You popping up in my shit randomly. But I didn't grow up like that. I'm not popping up in your shit randomly because I trust you. But when you pop up in my shit randomly, and I'm like, yo, I want my space, you must be doing something. Why I can't pop up to your shit? Bro, some of y'all are so annoying, I don't even understand, bro. But if you love her, reassuring her shouldn't be a problem. Nigga, you're not my child. You talking about, I am in this relationship to offer peace, and I also want peace to that extent. You talk, like, y'all be trying that, but when y'all be saying that sentence just like that, real delulu. Some of y'all, like, there's reassurance to a regular extent, and then there's every single day you're trying to interrogate if I'm cheating on you. There's something that's called being laced. Don't try to do that little 1-2, bro. Like, I'm talking about when people drag it, bro. People be dragging it, bro. Like, and it's like, let me tell you something. When I broke up with this person, I mean, I'm not a person, like, as much stuff as y'all think y'all know about me, y'all really don't even know, like, 80% of what I really go through in life. Like, and I like it to an extent because I feel like sometimes even social media creators, like, they get too warped up in that. Like, you have to know when to keep things on social media. So when I broke up with that person, my first instinct wasn't to go to social media. I was just like, bro, I feel bad. Like, I broke up with you, but I still feel bad. Like, I don't want to be, I don't care about other perceptions right now. Of course, I told my main mans, whatever. This person was fiending for me back. Fiending, begging, on their knees, pleading for me back. When I broke up with this person, first thing they post on their story is single, all caps, like a 2015 snap. Like, they're slow. So then I don't respond to it. Then I go play ball with the guys. I don't even tell the guys that I broke up with the person, cause we're not synced like that. Like, I'm not even talking about that. So somebody said something disrespectful about my ex at the time. Broke up with the ex today, went to go play ball. I'm like, nah, you can't talk about my gal like that. It's still my ego. Like, even though I'm not jacking her, I'm not with her, niggas made a slick joke. I'm like, you're bugging. I had to structure her up, even though we was not together. So, end of day come now. Now you're talking about midday. This person walked past, I don't say nothing to her. This person come to my room, fiending, banging on my shit, like 20-25 minutes. This person shows me a DM. Hey sis, I've been told not to tell you, but your man has been with me when he's not with you. And this person acts crazy, throws my stuff. Like, I can't even get into the depths of the crazy shit that this person, like real life Krishan shit, bro. Like, y'all think, y'all, bro, I experienced a Krishan. Word to my mother, like, I don't even know. I experienced a Krishan. And, mind you, in the span of 2 hours with Krishan, I'm gonna start calling this person Krishan. Nah, that's done. This person's name is Krishan now. Within the 2 hours of Krishan pressing me about the screenshot, I didn't say a word to this person. Because I broke up with you. Why are you in my face? Get out my face. Now let's think about it. How you get a DM the day I break up with you that I'm cheating? And how you get a DM with 0 followers and 0 following? You couldn't even make the spam attractive. You sent yourself that DM. And before I could even say that she sent herself the DM, she says, and I know you're gonna think that I sent the DM. I did not send the DM. Bro, are you slow? Bro, and looking back, I am so happy. I am so happy I was in a relationship with the shiestiest individual I could have ever been in a relationship with. Because now when I see whack shit from women, I see it from afar, and I'm not gonna fuck with you. Nigga. Like, nigga, y'all niggas think y'all have it bad, bro? Y'all niggas don't have it bad, bro. Y'all niggas don't have it bad. Broke up with the person. Now, to give y'all some more tea. Broke up with the person. Now, some people, like, they just love to put bad on you. Like, I don't feel like okay, how do y'all feel about this? Do you feel like someone could break up with you, then mess with someone recently after? Okay, I'm seeing mixed responses. Me personally, I feel like it's the situation. There are examples where it's not authentic. There's examples when you're just trying to get at somebody. Before breaking up with this person, and for the people that are in relationships and you're not sure whether or not you want to be with your partner, you really need to give that shit time. Like, you need to talk to yourself, because sometimes you're really missing out on a good person. So you need to really sit with yourself. Because I sat with myself months before breaking up with the person. Like, will I regret breaking up with this person? Like, is this something I will regret in life? Like, am I making the wrong decision? And I was solely just looking at me and my circumstances. And after I got to that, and I would really go over that shit 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And when I got to the point where I was like, I will not regret being in a relationship with this person. And also, damn, I had another point. I forgot the point. Damn. Oh, I remember. People get into situations in a relationship where it's like the person lost you. Literally. Like, they did some shit where it's just like, no matter how much I literally try to forgive you, my moral compass cannot allow that, because I would not do that to you. So yes, I'll hear your apology, I'll hear your mourn, I'll hear you come to me and be like, you're sincerely sorry, you'll never do it again. But some people is just like, nigga, I would never do that shit to you. So I might feel good one day, but the next day I'm like, nah, you did that shit, bro. Like, I can't look at you the same, bro. And that's the situation I was in. And I was just like, bro, like, I don't feel the same about this person. I wasn't emotionally attached to this person anymore. I got to that point. I was really like, bro, like, bro, did y'all ever get to a point where you didn't like your partner? Like, even like in a friend sense, like, bro, you're not my mans. Like, you're not my mans. You're really not my mans. Like, and it's really like, bro, I just didn't like the person. I didn't like the person. And I felt like that months before. So when I broke up with the person, nigga, I followed some gal on the gram the next day. I been was good off of you. But they can't see it that way. They see it in a way like, nah, this nigga just been wanted. This nigga just been wanting to go fuck y'all. And I was like, bro, I've been good off of you. Like, I've been good off of you. Like, so, nigga, why wouldn't I do that? This gal, y'all niggas think y'all had pain? Y'all ain't have no emotional damage? And this is shit I didn't speak about on streaming till today. I lied. Maybe I spoke about it once, but I didn't speak about it in order from like it being the same person. Nigga, I followed a girl I was cool with in school, and I followed girls outside of school that I found attractive after I broke up with this person. The day after, mind you, this person is begging for me back on their knees, tearing. The day after, they follow every single nigga I play ball with. Every single nigga on the ball team. Every single nigga I disliked. Y'all niggas don't have no pain. Y'all niggas be talking. Y'all niggas be talking. Y'all niggas can't structure up. Nigga, I was defeated. I was defeated. And you gotta remember, like, girls be doing some shit that is just like, you do some shit to try to do tit for tat, but when you do tat, there's no spinning back. Like, and I feel like what women have to understand is if I don't deliberately try to hurt your emotions, just because your emotions are hurt, don't mean that you should like, you need to communicate before you take action, because I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, nigga. I broke up with you. Like, are you okay? Like, and one thing about me, I will never mess with a girl I fuck with friends. So it's not like I was doing that. But I'm talking about you following guys that I'm acquaintances with, niggas that I see every day, niggas that been wanted you before I got you. So it's like, then, guys, let me tell you how to play the game. You don't address that shit. You don't address that shit. The time you go up to her and you address her with that, nigga, you lost. I walked right past her. Even though it was, and that's why it's so good to have core friends, because my core friends was like, bro, don't even post nothing. The minute you post something, nigga, you lost. I can't crash out. I can't crash out on social media. I cannot crash out. I don't say nothing. I continue to leave this person alone. They come back to the room begging for me back. But I didn't do anything with them. Huffing and puffing, blowing the whole house down. Like, bro, you done fucked up. Like, you following the niggas on the team that wanna kill? Are you dumb? Like, and it's like the person really just didn't understand. Like, you are done. Like, I don't even want to be seen with you. Leave. No, I'm trying to walk to Starbucks. Like, move. You're done. There's certain shit. You are a woman. There's certain shit you cannot come back from. I'm looking too bad right now. You know how niggas is talking? Nah, why this nigga bitch follow me on the gram? Niggas about to and I gotta eat that. I have to completely eat that. Niggas not even knowing I left you. Nigga, these guys be whack. These girls be so whack. They gonna take it to, and that's not even the wackiest thing I went through. I went through so much whack shit, like, but I will never, ever. No, that's some shit like, that's some shit I take to the grave with the way the person messed with my name, bro. And it's like, oh, out of a sudden niggas having a laugh session. But it's like, even like, you can't crash out behind these girls, bro. You can't crash out, bro. You can't crash out. And all you gotta do is just get more motion. And that's how you know the intent not even genuine, because, nigga, literally after all that shit happened, that's when I blew up on Twitch. Oh my god. I just felt glaze. And I was like, no, I'm gonna lock the fuck in, bro. Could have been some pissy ass nigga, bro. That's, I'm hurt. But looking back at my situations now, like, it's really on some shit like, I'm just so happy for that experience. Like, I really had like some heartbreak shit, like, at the perfect age, and right out of college, I just know how to deal with women now. Now it's like, you get some experiences where you really vent to a woman and you open up to a woman, and you get an example of like betrayal, or like you need to learn when to express, or really who deserves your vulnerability. So now it's getting to a point where it's really just honestly like, my life is like a game with women now. Like, no, a woman can't even get me to that extent. I haven't got my heart broken, but based off of your experiences, I feel like it's gonna hurt real bad. And let me tell you something. Like, well, should I say that? No, I'm not gonna say that. How do I submit my relationship story so we can talk about this? I really need a man's perspective on it. Ray Ray, is this the Ray Ray I have, or is it a different Ray Ray? DM me right now. DM me on Insta right now, Ray, and I'll read it out. I just had my heart broken this summer, and now I'm locked the fucking. OJ, do you feel like people nowadays are becoming worse at relationships? Not really. I just feel like we're seeing like one or two perspectives about how like relationships should be handled, like through social media, and people are just going with that. Like, what you have to remember is like, bro, sometimes you just need to find somebody who's not invested into social media and someone who has their own mind, and you'll have like a better off relationship. You see what I'm saying? But it's just like, I feel like the problem with us is that we prioritize relationships too much. I don't know why that's all we talk about. Every time I open my phone and I scroll on a social media platform, all I see is people talking about relationships. These niggas aren't even financially stable. Like, bro, get your shit together, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, as much as I'm saying that, like, we're humans, we have emotions, like, we're gonna meet somebody, it's gonna be but I just feel like you need to be really level-headed. Ojay, do you think your heart can be broken if you're not in love with the person? Me? No, I'm speaking for me, because that never happened. Like, I was in love with the person. See what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just me. I'm just saying no for me. Like, if I'm not in love, like, nobody can get me to that point. But it'll be from my burner IG. Okay, once you learn how to mentally detach and master it, you do shit way differently. I feel like we focus on getting our lick back in a relationship, but we should be taking time to ourselves. What you have to understand is that, bro, and I'm still mentally growing. Like, I'm very happy that I never got evil with that person, you know? Because a lot of the times we don't even understand we're dealing with narcissistic people. And when you get even with people, it's always gonna be a never-ending, like, grief. Like, they want you to come and just try to violate so they can violate more and more and more and more. And they will go to the ends of the earth to do that. And what you have to realize is that, bro, like, one, as a woman, you shouldn't really even be doing that. I seen Charleston White talking about something, and I don't agree with everything Charleston White say because he's a GTA character, but he was basically saying how, like, a lot of niggas clenched up and acted right by their woman because of a woman's purity. Like, when a nigga would do you foul, nigga, your moral compass, like, you are a lady, like, you cannot get gritty with a nigga, like, you just leave the nigga alone, and that's when niggas would tee up because you're leaving him alone forever, and it is better for your energy. You're trying to do tit for tat, but that's not really your core energy. Like, TP, leave a nigga alone, and the right nigga will come by you. There's no reason to be just investing so much negative energy and trying to get licks back on a nigga. And it's like, one, it will never be the same just because of how you're perceived in society. With niggas on the same end, the same energy you invested into trying to get a lick back for a girl, you can shift that energy into your own motion and your own values and your own dreams in that sense. So it's like the time that you like, oh, I need to get a lick back, you can really just structure it, be like, nah, I need to get in the gym. Like, no, like, I need to get right. Like, I need to get my emotion up. And you can just shift that energy. And I feel like that's what I did. Because I could have always played a back and forth game. So that's my advice. If you're a woman getting your lick back, you lost. I think it goes for everyone, not just women, to be fair. When everyone starts having a pissing contest, then shit gets nasty. What about expressing the grief to the person? You have to express the grief to the person, but some people will never take accountability. That's what I don't like in life. The reason why I literally cannot speak to people for over 5 minutes when they're laced with narcissism is because some people, like, it's a trauma response. Like, it's from how you grew up. Like, some people will never take fault, and it is beyond their understanding. And those are people that you cannot sit down and linger to have a conversation with, because you're only going to be hurt. How many times has somebody greased you? And the amount of reverse psychology, guilt tripping, gaslighting they use come spin back on you, and they greased you. And then you have to second guess your grease, and then come back the next day like, nigga, you tried to tweak my mind. Nigga, you started it. And then you have to have a conversation with them for 3-4 hours before they be like, yeah, you're right, but I did it because how I felt. Not even because you intentionally did something. Don't you see how laced people are? You cannot waste your energy on these people. You're gonna crash out. You're gonna crash out. And the best thing to give someone is silence. A narcissistic person cannot handle silence, bro. You're being ignored blatantly. It is eating you up. Bro, I'd ignore this girl, bro, and you know how much people had negative perceptions on me because of lies? Bro, I'd ignore this girl, and when I ignore her for greasing me, she wouldn't leave me. Bro, I don't think some of you guys go through what is called like someone literally following you, stalking you the whole day. Like, if you're not on good terms with them, they're not leaving you alone. Nigga, it got to the point I couldn't go by my room no more because my room it was a suite, so she could always get into the suite. I had to beg my mans to lock the suite door before my door. Come to my door. I just want to get my stuff. On the phone with her friends, like, he locking me at the door. What's fuck wrong with this nigga? I just want to get my stuff. As soon as she get off the phone, she's rushing herself. Can I talk to you? Sick shit. Fiend to leave this person. I'd run in the bathroom. She'd throw herself in the bathroom. Drop down in the bathroom. And until I validated her in her delusion, she would cry on the bathroom wall, the public bathroom wall, with a bunch of white people passing as if I was putting my hands on her. Y'all niggas don't go through nothing. Mind you, I'm the tallest, darkest nigga in my whole environment. You think this shit's some game? Like, these people really play with you. And I had to really play that mental game like, nigga, I don't like you and I have to sit here for 40 minutes and play like we good. I don't like you. I don't like you. Nigga, bro. Oh my God. So foul. I got done the worst way with nothing but pure intent. But hey, man's got motion now. And that's a good feeling. It's got motion, like. That shit always gonna, like, nigga, I don't think y'all niggas know how it burn a girl when you don't have motion. Then you really get up on your shit. Then you get motion and they don't have access to your emotion. All they're going to do is regret. But look at the back end of it. It's not pure. Cause nigga, if I had no motion now and the worst of things happened to me, niggas would have been laughing on me on their private story. You gotta tee up, bro. Keep it a buck. That sounds horrible, Ojay. I hope you're doing better, bro. I'm doing better, bro. Like, I'm happy I could give y'all some situations where it's just like, don't get into nothing. And what I need to understand is that, bro, like, the minute you see a red flag about somebody, you need to take into accountability that if you get into a relationship with this person, this is probably going to be the main reason over time why you're going to break up with them. Because it's going to be a constant thing. It is a part of their character. They're not going to change that because you came around. You know, it's real, right? When you fuck with a nigga that has no emotion the second he leave you, I never said that. Nigga, I put you onto some more information, bro. I remember when I first started getting booked shows, right? Like, I remember I got booked my first ever show, and I had to do some just like, some walkout, like, at some college. I was so nervous. I'm like, am I gonna be funny? I'm like, okay, pop out with me. I go, I do so well. I'm not gonna lie, like, the person still had good characteristics too. Like, that's one thing about me. Like, I'm not gonna come here and sit me like the person in that. Very supporting, but very laced. So after I performed so well, like, she was like, yo, she want to give me some more opportunities. So they were speaking about a podcast. And because I'm so educated in the realm of podcasts, like, I done had 2 podcast classes in college. I'm very hip to cameras, microphones, setups. Like, even over time now, like, so it was just like, she was asking me a lot of things about a podcast and how that would work. She was like, yo, I like your energy and I'd like you to run this podcast, but I already have a host here and you'd be hosting with her. This woman was attractive. And that didn't mean anything. I'm just putting that out there. Nigga, when I got home, this gal was like, so yeah, don't you, like, I felt a way that you didn't want to incorporate me, or you didn't bring up, or you didn't say anything to me saying that I wanted to be on the podcast. Mind you, this person isn't oriented. One, this person isn't mentally oriented with the usage of social media. Have you ever been with somebody that, like, they are not adapt, so anything they could say could just get them seriously canceled? Two, this is not your passion. This is my passion. Like, this is what I want to get into media. So as soon as I got that opportunity, this person came to me. This person was like, nah, but I don't like that though. Like, you don't want me to thrive with you? You don't want me to go up with you? And I'm like, what are you talking about? You never had a vision for podcasting. Like, this is my thing. Like, I'm expecting you to just support on the back end. Like, I wouldn't even want you to be in front of a camera to that extent live, because I'm already knowing, like, no. And it's like, also, why would I want to be in a profession and my woman is in that same profession with me? Go do your own stuff. And this person had me mentally tweet like, no, you just want to up and dip, like you get in a gig and you would up and dip and this is and that. And they had me re-evaluating my own, like, just like mental, like, thinking compass. Some people lose all individuality when they're in a relationship. Nigga, I went through the worst of the worst, bro. And it's just like, bro, like, I couldn't fathom someone who thought like that. And I was like, this is insane. This is insane. But yo, you know what I'm jacking today? Ojay, how would you deal with a boyfriend, girlfriend who doesn't like to get outside their comfort zone? So it kind of gets annoying. I ain't gonna lie, a fault of that is on you, because you already know that person was really to themselves in a sense, and they don't like that. You gotta remember, you cannot change someone, bro. It's better to find someone who's already changing. So it's like, if someone doesn't want to get out of their comfort zone, and like you're trying to help them do that, force them to do that, and they're not doing that, like, bro, like, can't you just blame yourself because you already knew that person was thinking?